are currently separated.
Okay.
We are not talking about divorce.
Hold up. We all know Kyle, living that Beverly Hills life, serving looks, and giving us drama on Real Housewives. But lately, things have been getting a little spicy in the Kyleverse, and we gotta talk about it. The question on the streets, is Kyle Richards having a midlife crisis?
In denial about something.
Oh, you best believe we're spilling the tea on this one. From glam makeovers to new hustle's wild social media moments, and a new spicy love interest, we're breaking it all down. So grab your virtual popcorn, hit that like button, and let's decode the mystery together. But before we get into the fab details, do me a solid, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't joined the Hollywood rent-free fam yet, and let's get into it. Ozempic craze. Hold up. You thought the RHOBH drama was confined to mansions and glamorous parties? Well, Kyle Richards just dropped a bomb. She's on Ozempic, and the internet is shooketh. But what's Ozempic, you ask? It's not a new housewife nickname, or a new fashion line, or a fancy cocktail. It's a diabetes treatment. Kyle's spicing up the health game. Let's get into it. Rumor has it that Kyle Richards has been turning heads lately with whispers of her journey with Ozempic. Whether it's the secret to her fab figure or just another Hollywood hearsay, we're here for the drama. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star has been flaunting her rock-hard abs and slimmed-down figure in recent months, and crediting the outstanding results to a lifestyle overhaul. But Richards, 54, told Page 6, "I can say that I have never tried it and I have never taken it." Shutting rumors down, Richards said that her anxiety would make her scared to death using any weight loss drug. Sober AF. So, what's the deal with Kyle's road to sobriety? It's not just about cutting back on cocktails, it's a whole lifestyle shift. We're talking about self-discovery, resilience, and breaking free from the RHOBH stereotype. It's not just about swapping out cocktails for mocktails, it's a transformative journey. Kyle opened up about the challenges she faced, the moments of self-reflection, and the decision to take control of her life.
I gave up alcohol almost 7 months ago just as a health choice, and I've never felt better.
Kyle shared some real talk about how sobriety became a tool for self-discovery. It's about confronting the highs and lows, facing the past, and finding strength in vulnerability. This journey isn't just about saying no to a drink, it's about saying yes to personal growth. Sobriety for Kyle wasn't an overnight decision, it was a series of choices and a commitment to a healthier, more authentic life. Props to Kyle for being open about the process and showing us that the road to sobriety is a continuous, evolving journey. From morning routines that kick off the day with good vibes to incorporating wellness practices that nourish the mind and body, Kyle's showing us that sobriety isn't just about abstaining, it's about filling your life with things that uplift and inspire.
I'm not an alcoholic, and I gave up for fitness and health reasons, so I wasn't expecting to have all this clarity. So I was like, wait, why do I feel so different? In the best possible way.
And let's talk about that mindset shift. Kyle's been dropping wisdom bombs about embracing gratitude, staying present, and enjoying the journey. It's not just a change in behavior, it's a change in perspective. Whether it's yoga sessions, mindfulness practices, or simply celebrating the small victories, Kyle's teaching us that sobriety is about saying yes to a life filled with joy, balance, and a whole lot of positive vibes. Gym bro. So, we all know Kyle for the glam parties and fab life, but lately, she's been flexing a whole new side, a gym bro in the making side. Kyle's been on a fitness journey that's got us all like, wait, is that really Kyle? Check out these workout clips on the gram. Kyle's breaking a sweat, lifting weights, and showing us that she's not just about diamonds, she's about that fitness grind. Major glow-up alert diamonds are iconic, but have you tried lifting dumbbells? Kyle sure has. It's like she's traded the sparkle for some serious muscle gains. The gym bro vibes are strong, and we are here for it.
I get right into the gym, I do a lot of cardio, a lot of weights, and I make sure that everything that I'm eating is healthy.
From bicep curls to deadlifts, Kyle's showing us that she's not afraid to get in there and lift heavy. Who needs a tiara when you can rock a sweatband, am I right? But it's not just about the workouts, it's about the essentials. Kyle's got her gym bro starter pack, and it's everything. Protein shakes, wrist wraps, and a playlist that would make any gym bro proud. Let's break down the essentials of Kyle's new fitness game. Pro tip from Kyle, diamonds might be forever, but gains are too. She's all about that pre-workout hype and post-workout protein. Kyle's gym bro game is next level, and we're taking notes. Divorce rumors. Kyle Richards opened up about the current status of her long-standing marriage with Mauricio Umansky on a special episode of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen at BravoCon. She wanted to clear up any misconceptions about their relationship, emphasizing that they are currently separated but not divorced.
This is not my idea of my fairy tale, clearly.
The clarification came after rumors circulated regarding Mauricio Umansky's relationship with his Dancing with the Stars partner, Amiss. In October, pictures emerged suggesting a close connection between the two, sparking speculation among fans. Addressing these rumors, Richards expressed her feelings, mentioning on an earlier episode of WWHL that the images had hurt her.
Look, I will say it again, we are separated. We are not throwing in the towel.
Umansky himself responded to the rumors in an Instagram video with Slater, asserting that they were just friends and that their connection was built on a supportive friendship developed through the show. Despite Umansky's denial, Richards seemed undecided about the situation during her appearance on WWHL, acknowledging that it was challenging to see her husband dance with another woman. In a candid moment at BravoCon, Richards got emotional when discussing her separation from Umansky. She reassured fans that despite the difficulties, their love for each other remained strong, emphasizing the importance of their family unit. Richards acknowledged that their relationship was going through a rough patch, but stated that they were not throwing in the towel. She described their love story as enduring, even in the face of temporary separation. During her appearance on Watch What Happens Live, Richards admitted to misspeaking on the red carpet, correcting those who referred to her situation as a divorce rather than a separation. Despite the challenges, she affirmed that their marriage was still a love story, expressing deep affection for Umansky.
We are family no matter what happens, and we have a very strong family unit.
In navigating this personal journey, Richards appreciated the support from fans and viewers. She acknowledged that their situation might not align with a fairy tale, but she remained optimistic about figuring things out. Ultimately, Richards' transparency and vulnerability offered viewers a glimpse into the complexities of relationships, fame, and the personal struggles that can accompany them. New lover.
You dating Morgan Wade?
So, there's been mad rumors about our girl Kyle Richards leveling up post-split, and all the chatters pointing to none other than country sensation Morgan Wade, 28. Word on the street is, after parting ways with Mauricio Umansky at 54, Kyle might have found herself a new flame in Morgan. But hold up, insiders are swooping in, spilling the tea that they're not dating. No drama here, insiders are straight up saying no cheating vibes with Mauricio either.
And then she sent me a DM asking me why I was following her.
Plot twist though, despite the lowdown, Kyle and Morgan keep popping up together on Insta, red carpet hangs, and even twinning with matchy rings and tats. Like, are they just trolling us or what? And let's not forget their joint vockies causing waves of speculation. A sleuth fan went all detective on Kyle's bling, spotting a ring doppelganger on Morgan. Cue the online chatter, with one fan doing a total 180 from ridiculous to yo, you might be onto something.
You put the first letter of your name on her body. What is going on, Kyle?
Dressing like a teenager. Kyle Richards might need to take a hiatus from social media because she has a lot going on in her personal life right now, and the critics are not letting up. Grab your glitter pens because we need to talk about Kyle's recent style choices. I mean, are we in a time machine or did she just raid a high schooler's closet?
Amazing.
You like this?
Yeah.
Should I wear this every day?
This happened all because the mom of four posted a photo where instead of being all glammed up, Kyle was dressed down in sneakers and jeans. People quickly assessed the situation and concluded that she was going through a midlife crisis. It's like she's on a mission to relive her teenage years, and not gonna lie, it's leaving us shook. What happened to the sophisticated glam we used to know and love? What Kyle has been going through is no secret since her life has been public fodder for quite some time. Now, the big question, is this a midlife crisis or just a fashion experiment gone wild? Rumor has it that Kyle's trying to turn back time and reclaim her youth. I mean, we love a good style switch up, but is she trying to out-teen the teens?
Goodbye to Beverly Hills. Kyle Richards has been contemplating big changes in her life, hinting at a desire for a quieter and more nature-filled existence. During a trip to Ojai, California, she expressed her fondness for the peaceful surroundings, stating that it resonated more with her than the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles. Richards emphasized her enjoyment of nature and outdoor activities, suggesting that she may eventually seek a new place to call home once her daughter finishes school. Aspen, Colorado holds a special place in Richards' heart, evidenced by her purchase of a home there. Despite any past drama during the show's visits to Aspen, Richards seems to relish her time in the Rocky Mountain state, as seen in her social media posts. If she decides to relocate away from Los Angeles, Aspen could be a strong contender. However, such a move might entail stepping away from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, a decision that wouldn't be out of character for Richards considering her evolving priorities. Worst season yet. Given everything she's been through, a hiatus from the spotlight could be just what Kyle Richards needs. The constant scrutiny of being in the public eye can take its toll, and stepping back from the cameras might offer her some much-needed breathing room. With rumors swirling about her potential departure from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it's clear that Richards is contemplating a break from the show. We've seen her reconcile with her sister Kim Richards on screen, and even Paris Hilton makes an appearance at the reunion, suggesting that the show is wrapping up some of Richards' storylines in case she decides not to return. Throughout the years, Richards has been the linchpin of the show, consistently sharing her personal life and introducing new faces to the cast. Her absence would undoubtedly leave a void in the series, as she's been instrumental in keeping the show running smoothly for so long. It's hard to imagine RHOBH without her presence. Cheating husband. Over the years, rumors surrounding Mauricio Lewinsky's fidelity have swirled, reaching a fever pitch in 2013 when reports of his alleged involvement with a transgender escort made headlines. According to claims made by a woman named Toni Newman, Lewinsky engaged in extramarital activities with her and her partner, Miss Carmen, between 2003 and 2005. The scandalous allegations included details of a threesome scenario with a kinky twist involving police officer role play. Lewinsky vehemently denied these accusations. More recently, fans were shocked by rumors linking Lewinsky to his wife's close friend and fellow Real Housewives of Beverly Hills castmate, Dorit Kemsley. The speculation intensified after a provocative Instagram post by former friend of the show Dana Wilkie, featuring a photoshopped image of Lewinsky and Kemsley in an embrace. The post alluded to a scene from the show shot at the Lewinsky's home, where Kemsley sought support following a violent home invasion. During a group hug with Lewinsky and Kemsley's husband, Paul Kemsley, Kemsley's affectionate gesture toward Lewinsky raised eyebrows among viewers. In response to the rumors, Kemsley vehemently denied any affair, expressing her disgust at the baseless accusations. She emphasized that the close friendship shared between Lewinsky, her husband, Kyle Richards, and herself made the rumors particularly hurtful. Despite the fervent denials, the gossip surrounding Lewinsky's alleged infidelity continues to fuel speculation and intrigue among fans of the show. Rebrand time. If Kyle Richards were to step away from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it could serve as an opportunity for the show to explore uncharted territory and test its viability without her presence. Let's be honest, the show has been struggling creatively in recent years, with new cast additions failing to make a significant impact and placing more pressure on the seasoned cast members. While Dorit Kemsley has remained consistent, delivering content expected of a friend of the Housewives, others like Diana Jenkins and Anne-Marie Wiley have failed to resonate with viewers. However, Crystal Kung Minkoff's recent involvement in central storylines suggests potential for her future on the show. If Richards were to depart, it would compel producers to seek out a high-profile replacement to fill the void. However, it's unlikely that Lisa Vanderpump would return to the show, as she has moved on to other ventures, including multiple television shows and restaurants, leaving her with little time to commit as a full-fledged cast member. Kyle Richards quitting. Being part of a reality TV show like The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills can take its toll, and Kyle Richards has faced her fair share of challenges over the years. In Season 4, she reached a breaking point during a gathering at former castmate Carlton Gebbia's house when rumors about her husband's infidelity surfaced. Feeling overwhelmed, Richards texted to quit the show, expressing that she couldn't handle the stress any longer. Despite her initial resolve to leave, Richards ultimately decided to stay. However, she hinted at the possibility of departing in 2022 before Season 12 aired, citing a desire for a more peaceful life. With her youngest daughter still a few years away from college, Richards may continue to grace our screens in Beverly Hills for a while longer before making her exit. Mexico escape. Following Mauricio Umansky's public outing with social media influencer Alexandria Wolf, Kyle Richards decided to take a break from the hustle and bustle of Los Angeles and escape to the tranquil shores of Punta de Mita, Mexico. Sharing a serene photo of herself against a sunset backdrop on Instagram, Richards hinted at the need to step away from reality for a while. While Richards didn't provide specific reasons for her getaway, it's likely she sought respite from the media attention surrounding her marriage. Meanwhile, Umansky seemed unfazed by Richards' retreat as he continued to enjoy his holiday in Aspen. Posting snapshots of himself hitting the slopes with social media star Lele Pons and Brazilian singer Anitta, Umansky teased fans with glimpses of their snowy adventures, hinting at some lighthearted antics in the works. New cast takeover. Indeed, Beverly Hills is teeming with potential big-name stars who could step in to fill the void left by Kyle Richards. Introducing a new high-profile cast member could inject the show with the energy and excitement it needs to revitalize itself and steer in a positive direction. However, it's worth noting that Bravo has historically been conservative when it comes to making major casting changes unless the ratings take a significant hit. Therefore, taking such a risk by bringing in a new star might not be a decision Bravo is willing to make lightly. Nevertheless, if the show continues to struggle creatively or experiences a decline in ratings, they may be more inclined to shake things up and explore new casting options. The emotional goodbye. While we can't confirm a hidden farewell scene, some eagle-eyed fans believe they spotted a clue during a particularly heated argument. Here's the thing, during an exchange, possibly with Lisa Vanderpump or another housewife, Kyle utters something that, when the audio is enhanced or with very close attention, sounds suspiciously like "I'm done." Now, this could be a complete misinterpretation fueled by wishful thinking on the part of those who want to see a dramatic exit. But it also sparks a conversation. Was it a frustrated outburst in the heat of the moment, or a genuine hint at her future with the show? The ambiguity adds another layer to the speculation surrounding Kyle's departure. The reunion recap from hell. The season reunion served as a potential turning point for Kyle. Known for her calming presence, she appeared visibly frustrated and easily triggered by the drama. This shift could be interpreted in a few ways. Her short fuse and quick shutdowns might hint at emotional exhaustion from the constant negativity. Additionally, her body language, like sighing, rolling her eyes, or leaning away from the cast, could suggest a disconnect and a lack of desire to be involved. Perhaps the most telling sign was her lack of engagement in the reunion banter. Maybe it was a subtle way of distancing herself from the drama and hinting at a potential exit from the show altogether. The cryptic interview. Kyle's recent entrepreneurial endeavors have fueled speculation about a potential Housewives departure. The launch of her clothing line signifies a diversification of her income streams, potentially making her less reliant on the reality TV paycheck. This newfound business venture could be a safety net, giving her the financial security to walk away from the show if she chooses. It's also worth considering the time commitment involved. Building a successful clothing line likely requires a significant amount of focus and energy. Balancing this with the demanding schedule of filming The Real Housewives could become increasingly difficult. Perhaps Kyle is exploring alternative paths that offer more creative control and a better work-life balance, potentially leading to a future without the Housewives drama. The family drama. Kyle's sister, Kim Richards, left The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after a roller coaster ride filled with personal struggles that played out on screen. This experience could be a major factor in Kyle's own decision-making process. Witnessing the toll the show took on Kim's well-being, both mentally and emotionally, might be causing Kyle to prioritize her own family's privacy. The constant pressure to share personal drama and expose family rifts could be a major deterrent, especially if Kyle wants to protect her loved ones from the harsh glare of the reality TV spotlight. Perhaps Kyle fears her own struggles, or those of her family members, could become fodder for future seasons, leading her to consider leaving before history repeats itself. The "I'm done" utterance. The internet has a magnifying glass for reality TV drama, and eagle-eyed fans claim to have spotted a potential bombshell during a particularly heated argument this season. With tempers flaring and accusations flying, some viewers swear they could hear Kyle mutter "I'm done" under her breath. Now, there are a few ways to interpret this. The ambiguity is what makes it such a juicy clue. While it could be a throwaway line, it also fuels speculation that Kyle might be nearing her limit. Only Kyle knows the true meaning behind the alleged whisper, but it's definitely a moment fans will be dissecting until we get some answers. The shifting spotlight. Kyle has always been a central figure in the franchise, holding court and stirring the pot, in a good way, of course. But this season, some eagle-eyed fans noticed a change. Her presence in confessionals seemed to shrink, and the storylines that usually revolved around her were noticeably absent. This could be interpreted in a few ways. Perhaps it's just a creative decision by the producers to focus on a different dynamic for this season. However, it could also be a sign that they're intentionally phasing Kyle out. Maybe they're testing the waters to see if the show can function without her, or are prepping a new golden housewife to take the center stage. Only time will tell, but this shift in focus has definitely sparked rumors about Kyle's future on the show. The rise of a new diamond holder. The rise of Crystal Minkoff could be another clue to Kyle's potential departure. Traditionally, Kyle has been a central figure in the show's narrative. However, this season, fans noticed a shift. Kyle's confessionals and storylines seem to take a backseat to Crystal's. This could be interpreted in a few ways. It's possible it's simply a creative decision by the producers to explore a new dynamic. But it could also be a strategic move to groom Crystal as a replacement for Kyle, perhaps even a future queen bee of the group. If Kyle is considering leaving, showcasing Crystal more could be a way to ease the transition for viewers and ensure the show maintains its core drama. The growing tension with Lisa Vanderpump. The once iconic friendship between Kyle Richards and Lisa Vanderpump was a cornerstone of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Their falling out, dubbed Puppygate by fans, was a vicious public spectacle. This drama could be a significant push factor for Kyle's potential departure. Imagine constantly filming in a social circle where once close friendships have become strained and conversations laced with tension. Whether it's avoiding confrontations, navigating awkward group situations, or simply the emotional toll of the fractured relationship, the constant reminder of the lost bond with Lisa could make filming an unpleasant experience and push Kyle towards a fresh start outside the drama-filled world of the Housewives. Social media scrub. Did Kyle just hit the unfollow button on the entire cast? Hold up! Social media is usually where the Housewives live their best shade-throwing lives, but Kyle's Insta has gone radio silent on all things RHOBH. No cryptic reunion throwbacks, no cast birthday shoutouts, literally nada. Is this just a casual cleanse or a major diss? Some fans are freaking out that it's a sign Kyle's distancing herself from the drama and might be planning a shady exit. Is she prepping her social media for a post-Housewives glow-up, or is this a massive case of subliminal shade? We'll have to wait and see, but this social media scrub is definitely sus. The side hustle shuffle. Okay, spill the tea on this side hustle shuffle. Kyle's been dropping glam looks left and right on her gram lately, but it's not just for the gram, boo. She launched her own clothing line, and let's be real, that's a side hustle on steroids. Here's the thing, when these housewives start raking in dough outside the show, it makes you wonder if they're, like, over the whole drama for dollars thing. Could this be Kyle's way of saying peace out, paycheck, and living that boss babe life on her own terms? It's a major plot twist, and we're here for it. So, will Kyle Richards leave the Real Housewives? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, these signs have us wondering if the Queen of Beverly Hills might be ready to trade her diamonds for a quieter life. Stay tuned for more updates, and let us know in the comments below what you think. Is Kyle leaving, or is she here to stay?